What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we have got the new player SBC for today, and it is going to be Moments Doherty to review. Now, I believe he was meant to come out 2 hours ago. He came out in concepts 2 hours ago. But for some odd reason, he didn't actually pop up in the SBCs. So I don't know what was happening when it comes down to EA's side. But hey, we eventually actually got the card. Now I'm looking at this card and I'm thinking to myself, he looks very good, without a doubt. For only an 84 rated team that you have to submit, he looks very, very good. But he doesn't really look like a fullback. Like, you look at this card and you think to yourself, 76 agility in a right back position is something you don't see very often. But where this guy looks extremely good at is actually the centre back position. He looks like he's about to be a beast in that centre back position, and obviously I am going to be trying him in there. So he is 6 foot, he has got high medium work rates, 3-star skill moves and a 4-star weak foot. When it comes down to the chem style, it is going to be the shadow chem style. Now obviously with the shadow chem style, you are sacrificing his strength being 76 and his aggression only being 80, but it's something you are going to have to do simply because of that acceleration. You could go for an anchor chem style if you really want to, but for me personally, knowing how knowing how important pace is for defenders this year, you just have to max it out as high as possible, and obviously the shadow chem style does exactly that. So he has got 94 acceleration with a 99 sprint speed, so this guy clearly shouldn't be getting outpaced anytime soon. Now his shooting ability, pretty impressive. 87 attacking positioning, 86 finishing, 86 shot power with the 87 long shots as well. You best believe I'm going to be trying him in that CDM position, and we are going to try to get a goal with this guy. Now the passing ability, 74 vision, doesn't look the greatest, 87 crossing, 84 short passing with a 75 long passing as well with the 68 curve. So passing in general just doesn't look outrageously good, but you might have to keep it a bit more simple with him. So just go for the normal A passes or the RBAs, just don't go for the LBYs down the line. Now his dribbling ability, 76 agility, 76 balance is clearly nothing great, but he has got 91 reactions, 88 ball control, 83 dribbling with the 80 composure. Now if we are taking a look at the defensive stats, he looks like he's going to be a beast when it comes down to defending. 92 interceptions, 85 heading accuracy, 86 defensive awareness, 94 standing tackling with the 96 slide tackling as well. I had to kind of move my head a little bit because my mic was in the way. Either way, defensively, looks like a beast. Looks like he's going to put in a very, very solid tackle. Now, when it comes down to the physicals, 86 jumping for a 6 foot player is very good. He's got 98 stamina, so he 100% should be lasting for the whole 90 minutes. He also has 76 strength with the 80 aggression as well. And when it comes down to the links, it's very easy to link this guy up with. You know, he's a player that comes from the Premier League. Yes, the nationality is not amazing, but the Prem is very easy to link this year. So I've personally gone for Mohr and your boy Virgil van Dijk. I will be playing Doherty in a 4-4-2. In a right back position, in a 4-2-3-1, in that CDM position, and also in the centre back position as well. But let's get into the games. Is he going to go for the gap? He is going to go for the gap. Is he going to give me the little run with it? I'm going to continue running. Why not? Doherty. Oh my. I mean, he put in a decent tackle, but Gomez somehow, some way just managed to actually grab the ball with him. How does he feel on the ball? That's a nice little ball roll. Decent one again. I must admit, he does feel a bit stiff. Yeah, he definitely does feel a bit stiff. He's going to be definitely one of those players that if you are thinking of playing him in that fullback position, just use him as like a defensive fullback. Don't use him as a player that's going to go forward and try to dribble with him, because trust me, you're going to lose the ball, boys. He's going to hit it down the line. Going to try to cut into the inside. Well played. Good interception. Nice little turn as well. Just going to go for a simple pass into the middle. Is he going to hit the line? He is going to hit the line. This is a great thing just to see how fast he really is. He's going to pass it down the line again. He should be able to catch up to El Shaarawy. Well played. That's really good speed just to catch up there. And he did put in a very solid tackle as well. Going to try to switch the ball all the way to the other side. It didn't look like the greatest pass, but he did get there. Doherty on the ball. Run forward a little bit. His speed with the ball is very nice as well. Going to see if I can go for the quick turns. It's a bit stiff, but we make it work. Keep going. Keep going. Little ball roll. Well played. Going to continue going forward. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, you can't really do a lot of him going forward because of how he feels on the ball. There's a gap there. Can I get it? I'm going to try to slide across it. Oh my God. It was a risk, I was willing to take, and he puts in a solid slide tackle. I'm going to be honest, I was expecting it to be a penalty. I really was, especially coming across him, but apparently he wrapped his leg around him and managed to get the ball first. Gonna try hit line here. Gonna be an RBY. Is he gonna be able to do it? It's a good pass, I must say. It's a very good pass. He's gonna try to go through that gap. Well played. Good coverage. Gonna try to go for that turn. He's gonna run with the ball. It's not gonna be an extremely fast run, but we're gonna make it work. Well played. All right, this is what I want to test. Can he go for an LBY all the way to the other side? For a person that hasn't got a lot of vision, and for a person that hasn't got a lot of long passing, that is an extremely good ball. There's a gap in behind. Going to try to cover it. Is he going to pass up? He is. I'm going to try to get out to him. Well played. That's a good tackle. I'm noticing, by the way, his transition speed is actually very nice. It is a little bit heavy. I must admit, it is a little bit heavy, but it's still very fast to actually get out to the opponent. Through the gap up. Going to continue to go up. Well played, man. Really good interception. That is crucial interceptions as well. Like, if he doesn't get to it, we're most likely are conceding. Going to try to get out to him. I reckon he's going to go for that LBY or just a Y ball. And we are going to catch up and put in a good tackle. Through in the middle. Oh, I screwed up there. Can he be fast enough to catch up? You see what I mean about his pace? Like, I literally committed so hard it was ridiculous for that passing lane to see if he wanted to go for like a quick 1-2. But he dummied me and I was still fast enough to actually catch up to Gomez. Is he going to give it through the middle? He is. Most likely going to give it to Gomez. I'm going to go in for a slide tackle, and he puts in a solid slide tackle. I have moved him into the centre-back position, by the way, because I felt like in that full-back position, all he is in that full-back position is literally just defence. It's nothing going forward at all. So I feel like it would be a bit more beneficial if you do play him in that centre-back position. And right now, he's doing really well there. He's putting in those tackles. He's got that pace to his game, so he can catch up to those really fast attackers. Can I go for that interception? Or we didn't really pass it. Going to try to use his pace to catch up to El Shaarawy here. Look at this, man. This is what I mean, boys. Like, give him that shadow chem style, and you're going to have this pace to his game. Is he going to give it to Gomez? He most likely is. I like how he was actually tracking it before I switched to him. Decent strength, but he doesn't really body off Gomez, and we are going to concede. And that is an issue I feel like we're going to have with this card. The fact that he hasn't got that strength to completely body off players, especially like Gomez. Gomez should be a very easy person to kind of body off because he's small, he's weak, he's not that, you know, much of a challenge, let's say, and he's struggling against him. No, through the gap. Can I get it? Well played. Decent shielding off and great composure just to get around the corner. Going to push out with Virgil. Going to try to be, trying to be aggressive. And the guy literally puts him onto the floor. Doherty, you don't have to do Caputo like that. Come on now. Can I push out to him? Maybe go for an interception or even a tackle. Well played. We're not going to come out with a ball. But I like how he actually gets out to the opponent very quickly. For example, like that. Going to get out to him. Then going to just fake it. Continue to go for that lane. Not going to come out with a ball. But can we eventually? He's getting, I was about to say, he's getting insanely lucky right now. Either way, boys, I'm going to be honest. I do prefer him without a doubt in the centre-back position over the full-back position. Because in the full-back position, for me personally, especially in March, I need players that can, you know, go forward a decent amount. I need players in that position that's going to actually feel good going forward. With Doherty, he's a player that, yes, he's going to do a lot of the defensive work, but going forward, it just doesn't seem like his go-to. So obviously putting him into that centre-back position just makes everything like a little bit better. So we got a free kick. We're going to see if we can actually score a goal with him here. Doherty, where are you, lad? Where are you? There you go. 40... We're still going to do it, all right? 49 free kick accuracy. He's giving me a bit too much on this side, you know? So I'm going to try to go for that yellow timed. It ends up hitting a crossbar. Wait, hold up. Stay up. Because you got that long shot to your game. Maybe we can get a goal. And it is going to be an outrageous goal. This is what I mean. If you're thinking of playing this guy in a CDM position, this is what he's going to give you going forward. He's going to give you the ability to go for that long shot. And look how perfect it was as well. Doherty. Going to try to commit, then try to hold him off a little bit. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's going to be certain occasions like that I'm not going to enjoy. Where he has to use his strength. And because he's not got a lot of it, he's going to lose those 50-50 battles. Pass through the middle. Give it back to him. Go forward a little bit. I feel like I don't feel confident with him when it comes down to his dribbling just yet. So it's like, it's going to be hard to actually create an angle with him because of how slow it actually is. But he does well there. He does well there. Oh, he's just going to get blocked. So it is time to review him. 2 games played, 1 goal scored, and unfortunately we did not get the assist. But boys, I played this guy in 3 different positions, as I promised. The CDM position, the centre-back position, and the right-back position. And I feel like there was that one position that definitely did shine out of all of them. And it is going to be the centre-back position. I feel like in a CDM position and in a right-back position, in this game, in March especially, you need to be able to dribble and, you know, be able to actually go forward a decent amount and help out a decent amount going forward. He was a player that helped out on a right amount, but it wasn't it, you know, like he didn't feel good on the ball at all. And the centre-back position is a position that you don't have to use a lot of dribbling. You use him as a player that's just going to be, you know, just straight up defense, and you're not going to dribble with him at all. You might be able to touch the ball, you might be able to go for maybe a quick turn time to time and just pass away instantly, but don't overdo it with him, you know, don't overdo it, because that's when you're going to start to lose the ball, and that's when you're going to get countered and obviously concede goals. But yeah, without a doubt, centre-back position is the way to go. Now, do I believe he is worth the 90,000 coins he is currently going for? 90k for a Premier League fullback slash centre-back slash CDM? I feel like it's worth it. I really do. It's not a bad price at all. He's from the Prem. He plays for Tottenham, so you got some very nice links there. And I would say, without a doubt, boys, it is obviously worth it. But let's get into the ratings. Pace-wise, I must admit, he was fast. He was a very fast player. He was catching up to El Shaarawy. He was catching up to Gomez time to time. But there was an odd occasion that, you know, you could clearly see that he might be struggling against the Mbappes, the Neymars, and the CR7s. So for pace, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like an 8.9 out of 10. Shooting ability, he had 1 shot. 1 shot throughout the whole of the 2 games, and he scored it, and it was a beauty, an absolute beauty of a goal as well, literally smashing the top bins. So for shooting, I am gonna give him, I'll probably go like an 8.4 out of 10. When it comes down to his passing ability, the long passing impressed me, I must admit. It was one of those ones where I thought the passing was going to be straight up, you know, garbage, let's say, when it came down to the long passing. I thought if I'm trying to switch the ball all the way to the other side, it's not going to get there. Okay, but it did. It actually did, and he got there under pressure as well. So for passing, I am going to give him, I'll probably say like an 8.3. When it comes down to his dribbling ability, I don't want to go too harsh. I really don't, because it's not, you know, it's not anything great, but it's not absolutely terrible at the same time. So for dribbling, I am going to give him, I'll probably say 8 out of 10 on the dot. When it comes down to his defensive ability, this is where you're going to see him shine. The interceptions, beautiful. The tackling, beautiful. The defensive awareness, him tracking runs by himself, sensational. So for defending, I am going to give him, I would honestly say, like a 9.1 out of 10. And for the physicals, it has to be a low rating as well. You know, it's just like, the strength just wasn't it. The aggression, I felt personally, it just wasn't it. The stamina was nice, the jumping ability was nice, but for physicals, I am going to give him, I'll probably say like a 7.9 slash an 8 out of 10. Not the greatest. That is where he's going to slack, I feel like, on defense the most. But an overall rating out of 10, boys, I am going to give him, I don't want to go too high, but I don't want to go too low as well, because I'm telling you, he's not a bad card. I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. I feel like an 8.5 on the dot is probably perfect for him. Definitely use him as a centre-back, boys. That is 100% his best position. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, make sure to leave a comment. But for now, peace.